Hey you, and welcome back to City Skylines. It is the current edition, obviously, although we're getting back to Minecraft here in a week or so. New server opening, West March, yay, it's working, mods are in, things are happening. Here today, this map is called Kiin's Landing. It is from, the whole Kiin Ship Club that Briarstoned has going on. And this was created during a live stream where he was learning to use the map editor last night. It's a really interesting map. It's going to be kind of amazing. There's a lot of really creepy little places. There are a lot of waterfalls everywhere. There's a bit of a, look at that, how pretty. It comes from over here. I can't wait till I can buy all of this. It's going to be gorgeous. We had some water rising things, but it's gone back down. When we first started, for whatever reason, the water was still rising, and maybe it was just because it was at that stage in the map making process when we saved it last night and put it on the workshop for all the people who were requesting it. But it seems to be sorting itself out. Now, this is not pretty. Again, I'm building for money here. We wanted to get some population up. The starting area only went to about here, and again, it was, can we get enough population to expand? And it works. The game is working. You've got water coming in, water going out. Look at these roads, guys. If you have not tried running roads along the side of a mountains, best thing in the game. I love this. I plan on making this entire map just a series of really scary roads and little tight communities tucked in all over the place. And maybe each one of them will have their own zones and policies and tax rates and whatever. But the next one we're building is going to be right over here. This one's got to be pretty. This will be changed absolutely into an entrance zone. Now notice his map, his road. He had one road coming in and then the road going out in a totally opposite place. And I actually had to connect them to even get that going. And then we do have a train over here somewhere that we can, just the one rail. But it's enough. Oh, and look again. Look, we got waterfalls all over the place. We've got these great spiky places, and it's going to be an interesting map to play. And then we've got this, whatever he calls it, I don't remember. And it looks like we can probably build a road up here relatively easy, but it might be a lot more fun to try to build the road around here. And now I can't do that. I don't own it yet, but come on, that's going to be cool, right? I have to try. That's what I'm going for anyway. I want a bunch of these. I want roads with a view. Now, I want this one pretty. Now, I think we can run a road up through here. I believe he did that last night. Something wider because there's going to be a lot. This is the main. There's going to be a lot of road going that way. A lot of traffic. Actually, let's see what we have. Now, I think we can build right through here. Hopefully, this will connect all the way over here. So there's going to be a lot of traffic being sorted from the main entrance up there. So I suppose we could just put a highway in right from the get-go. And this will need a highway from, a connection here to connect over here as well at some point. But it comes down to how much money do you want to spend right away. A 3-lane one-way. 3-lane one-way. Large roads. Maybe, I don't know, could we just start with this for now? 6 lanes. I mean, that's got to be pretty good, right? Let's just start with this for now. I'm going to take this out. Actually,
introducing Canadian Club Chairman Select 100%
I'm
rye.
hearing
and only rye.
voices. Are you guys hearing voices? Let me see if I can sort out where that's from, because I don't know. Must have been one of the, oh yeah, it's one of those times when, whoops, I was streaming a few minutes ago when YouTube does the commercials that they won't let you, not YouTube, Twitch does the commercials they won't let you mute. Something like that just popped up. So sorry for the commercial break. Okay, so there's the bridge. That's cool. And, oh, that came out kind of pretty. And we need to run this straight up the hill and out the other side. And hopefully, how do I want to do this? I want this one nice. I want this to be a really pretty place. Will it work? Oh. Okay, wait just a minute. I'm thinking, let's see if this works. I don't know if what I'm about to do is going to work, but sometimes you just got to try. I want to see if I can run it over the outskirts here a little bit. Make it a little more nerve-wracking because, oh, bird. Come on, Chipper. I know he's called a chirper, but mine's named Chipper the Chirper. So I used to have a little bird named Chipper when I was a kid. And for whatever reason, this guy reminded me of him. That is going to be a fun road to be on. You know it. Oh my God. Can you just see that? It's like, let's go up the hill just because it's fun. Woo! Ah, I love it. Okay, that's awesome. That's a really creepy place. This is brilliant. I love this. Now, oh, I didn't get the mod yet that lets me plant trees by the dozens, but I'm hoping I can plant a few in here. Are they going to work? Yeah, there's a couple of little green spots where we'll be able to soften that just a bit. Not much, because that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm liking this. This is good. Gonna make me happy. Now for roads, I'm wondering about just a one-way around. I wonder. That might be too much. This is just going to be a small neighborhood. And I want it to be a really, really pretty one. So, 4-lane road. So this looks nice once you get down to road level. And I do have 2-way. That's good. A 4-lane road should be fine, I think. Like lots. It might be way too much. I'm probably just spending money I don't really need to, but I've been known to do that on occasion. You know, now and then. Just now and then. Now, this seems like it'd be a really cool little spot there for... We just run this off straight away and go up over that bump, and then we can have some houses there along the along that gorge, because it's going to look pretty cool. And I suppose that it looks like it'll probably flatten out all right for housing there. And just connect. Sure. And then we'll just have, you know, roads. Oh, all the trees. Isn't that pretty? This is going to be the elite place. Absolutely. And what else is going on? Anything to worry about? Nope. They're still saying it's a beautiful sunrise. Nobody's dying from garbage pollution, which could happen. This isn't well planned. This was just how much money can I make really, really fast early in the game so I can make the next one pretty and then rip out that early one later. So they'll come across here. This I want with only the one intersection down here somewhere. That'll have to be highway, so it just has a, you know, a merge sort of thing. I don't want a lot of intersections along here because I think it's going to be a problem. This has got to connect a lot of spaces. And that's not underwater again. Things are working. That's good. It was. The road was underwater for a while. So, and what? So we can just run them straight across, or do... I wonder. I mean, how creative do we want to get with this before it's just, you know, stupid? I suppose we could take that sort of spoke idea and connect here and then one here and one here. That might be okay. You know, that might be all right. And it gives us some room in the center there for trees and walkways. And, I don't know. We'll see how it works. Don't know. It can always be changed. Nothing is written in stone. Now we need water up here, of course, and it's going to just go right there. Isn't it amazing? You just dig right underground. It's all good. It's happy, happy times. Do love this game. We were talking about creating an apocalyptic map where the water is actually rising, where it has been tested to make sure the water is rising very slowly up to a certain point, which of course you won't know until you've gotten there, but where, you know, the starting zone will actually be flooded or something at some point, and you'll have to use rail connection. I don't know how this is going to work. Or maybe you have, you know, a secondary connection somewhere else, but you have to work up to it. So we're going to be creating an apocalyptic map soon, where it will be a race against global warming. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be come on, this is going to be a really good time. This is going to be fun. Look, we have solar now. Oh, I like this. I think it's very noisy, but you know what? This area is going to be, I wonder if we could put that down here somewhere for now. What is in this space? No school buildings or anything that I wouldn't want to get rid of just yet. No one else is going to like that. However, maybe we will. You know what? Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah. Oh, I got rid of something I didn't mean to. There's no point in, you know, reading the text, because yeah, I don't know what was there. It might have just been a little park. I think I just had a little tiny... Oh, actually, it might have been a school. I think I had a school back there. Did I have a school back there? Yeah, I had a school back there. That's good. That's good. Just, you know, it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway, for this area here, you know, that center spot, if we put all the services in here... You know what? I'm just going to do that right now. If we put all the services in here, then this can become a very, you know, sort of elite area. Oh yeah, power lines. We will need power lines until this gets sorted. If I put them right there, it should connect these areas, and they want office space, so if we put some in, they'll come and build straight away. At least that's my theory. And it will connect all this other stuff. Actually, I don't want that much there. Let's take that out. And there it is. They're building very nicely, just like we hoped. And then we can take that little bit and bob there out maybe later. But for now, okay, they want a lot of office space, so we could do that. We could just paint in... All right, we'll just paint some in here. Back here. A couple more over here. And then that's going to mean some housing required. Probably. Actually, I wanted houses here along this, because, you know, this is pretty. That's a place, you know, bridge view sort of thing. Bridge view, gorge view, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of neat. Take that one out. Give them some more offices. We'll just paint this in and hope they get that all sorted here with the electricity. I don't want to have to run power lines that I'm just going to take out in a minute. And I'm probably going to have to run power lines that I'm going to take out in a minute. Oh well, it'll be fine. Where can I put them? You know what, to grab it on this side, put it on that side. No, just... Can't I just sneak it in there? You know what, I'm just going to let it build. They'll build up, right? So I'm thinking they'll take that space out. I'll have to change that back. I'm just going to let it build. It'll get there. And yes, one or two may be deserted in the meantime, but you know, it'll be fine. Okay, so I was putting in the major services. I want this to be a really nice place to live. I want all the pretties here. The whole cemetery thing, I'm not as sure about if I'll do that or not. We'll see how that works. Don't know. Fire, absolutely. We're going to want a fire department here. Police station, probably. I don't anticipate needing one, but they like it. It makes people happy, so we'll go ahead and do that. I've got the 2 schools in already. And if we put in right away a great big park, something big and awesome that covers most of the space. See, it needs to be right there. Well, that's not bad. That's pretty good. That covers... Yeah, it needs to be right there where the schools are. That will cover everything. Okay, you know what? I'm going to move the schools. Will it fit in there? More or less. I'm going to move the schools and see if we can put this on this side. It's still pretty good. And put this one over here. There we go. Did it go? What did I move? Oh, I moved the same one twice. That's good. It's all fine. And then how close in here can I put that? Perfect. And it covers the whole space. I like it. That's good. Well, that's one. They're going to need more, obviously. This is connected. Okay, so we're going to turn this into something absolutely beautiful. We'll have walkways between the roads, lots of trees between the things. You know, just a few pretty buildings along here for when people are driving by. And then we'll clean up this mess. But we're still making, even without anyone living up here yet, and just a few offices. And actually, we should probably put a couple of bits of residential because they're going to want to... they're going to want to fill that up here shortly. And I like the difference in height, so that's always a thing. I like to mix the offices and residential. It looks a lot more interesting later. And I have to go to work. I'm making $5,000 a week again. That's still going good. We've got $400,000 and climbing. And I'm off to work. And I will be doing this one, going back to Rayport, getting back to Bellevue, and building an apocalyptic map very soon. Until I see you next time, live your life happy and build it beautiful. Please remember to leave your comments in the little button. It's fun. I like it. Bye-bye.